Played with Golden State. DJ Wilson, who began his career with the Milwaukee Bucks. We got 3 Michigan men on the Orlando roster with Jett Howard, DJ Wilson, and Caleb Houston also in the starting lineup. Anthony Black, Seth mentioned, great size, sees the floor well. Here's Houston in the first bucket of the afternoon. Three-pointer missed by Jaden Ivey. Houston, we do not have a problem. 2 3-pointers for Caleb Houston. About this gentleman ball handling right now, Marcus
Sasser is just a winner. He's a ball guard who can defend. He's physical, he's tough, he shoots the three.
Talent that's already come to the surface there, and a young team like Detroit.
Yeah, this is a team that has to be nurtured. This is a team that has to grow. This is a team that has to learn how to compete. And then you've got to develop the trust and resiliency.
Basket made, and George, that was, what was that, 4 or 5 years ago last time they were in the postseason.
Blake Griffin was a part of the Pistons.
The preparation, that's what we spoke with Jamal Mosley, the head coach, a couple of days ago, Seth, and that's what he really remarked was how prepared he is coming into the pro game as Jalen Duren hits from outside.
He played for his dad. He was around the Miami Heat. I mean, he played for and understood to be held accountable to being a winning player.
Duren has it knocked away. Robert Baker the second. Baker getting to finish on the other end, but it falls off the rim. Tapped in by Harris. Reports I read was he'll be switching to number 8.
It's close.
It's close. Off the bench and into the game. Bucket. Buddy Boeheim with a triple. He's an outstanding shooter, but struggled in his first professional season from outside.
When you play limited minutes and you don't know where your shots are coming from, even good shooters are going to struggle at times.
With the ball. Turned it over to another orange, Buddy Boeheim. Boeheim catch and shoot. Drains his second triple. Played in 10 games with the big team Pistons last year, did Buddy. Spent the rest of the time with the Motor City Crew.
Great pass.
Wiseman with a great finish. To Amen Thompson from Houston yesterday. Still waiting on some official word. Hill from outside drains a 3. Age 27.
And a great guy to have on a Summer League roster because of his maturity. He can help these young guys.
Stanley Amude hitting from outside again. Hill likes this spot in the right angle. Pops out. And he'll float it in. Hill with the last 5. Largely second units for both teams. Nice run to the rim for Kiefer Sykes.
He's got a great feel for leadership and how to play.
Sasser with the nice cross and the three-pointer from outside. Hughes just kept it in bounds. Baker launching and connecting. Ball popped away. Here comes Jett Howard. Dumps it inside.
Kind of trying to get his legs, get a better feel. Good pass.
Roden wide open for 3. It's good. Jared Roden, undrafted from Seton Hall last year. You know, we were talking to Jamal Mosley. You've got Banchero and Carter, Wagner up front, Gary Harris, veteran. Markelle Fultz has resurrected his career. Both teams have struggled with the turnover department. 9 for Detroit today as Ivy finally gets on track. Black trying to get the ball to DJ Wilson, finally does. Off the bounce, turns into a nice pass on the cut from Harris.
Yeah, really good cut by Harris. I think what people don't understand, be good at something. Like, that's what it's all about. What are you good at? How can you help and impact winning? Be good at something.
Nice reverse layup goes down for Marcus Sasser.
I mean, he's got to be better with the basketball.
Sasser off the curl, missing an offensive rebound for Wiseman, an and-one opportunity.
That was a good pass that Thompson threw, but who he threw it to, it might not be a good pass because it puts him in a tough situation. But the vision was great.
Asor Thompson fading from the backboard and able to find it.
What's up with the Thompsons in the left-hand finish?
Twin brothers making their Summer League debut, and men last night left with an apparent ankle injury. sore this afternoon, and Kevon Harris using all of his 6'6", 220 that time. Both just 20 years of age. I've got a good nugget for you if you want it, as Caleb
as
used
many
it
nuggets as I'm
from outside. It is spelled XNLC, pronounced excellency. So both of the Thompson twins share a middle name.
To the middle, but he's got to get balanced so he can finish.
Didn't know how that was going to finish off. Harris able to let it bounce through the lane. Came up with a line to the basket to score. 17 points. And Ivy with that speed able to score quickly at the hoop. Steal at half court. Roden. Bucket. Witherspoon will take the three and make it. Quandary Witherspoon out of Mississippi. Seeing some of the fruits of that today. Keeper Sykes on to direct the offense now. To Buddy Boeheim, who drills a three.
That's his third three. You become a team. And for him to react to Kevon Harris's drive or Anthony Black's play at the rim, there's a reason I have no hair in my head. I had a couple of those 22 turnover games.
Nice move.
I like that right there.
Nice move.
I think it's the same thing with Anthony Black. You go under, he's got to step behind that screen and elevate and shoot that three. You got to at least be that threat. And that was a really nice pull-up. Much more assertive right now.
The Duren basket ended a 10-0 Orlando run, and Jalen Duren has back-to-back buckets for the Pistons.
One thing Anthony Black will learn is that the closing speed of the players he's playing against and the shrinking of the court on those pocket passes, he's got to read where that help defender is.
Then wait till October comes around.
Yeah, really.
See that speed turn up even more.
Really, the speed, the length, and how about Duren, elbow jumper.
Orlando had scored 10 straight to get right back in it. 5-point lead for the Pistons. Foul and one, kiss in the window. Detroit has owned the glass here this afternoon, plus 15, and Cazelan knocks down a triple.
And that was just the right pass, and that's the thing. Very good feel. Could have tried to maybe attack it in the lane, but no. One cutter went through, made the right decision.
Jett Howard hitting the free throw line jumper.
Who knows, maybe an NBA team eventually.
So my Uber driver picks me up yesterday with Vegas Golden Knight plates as Ivy hit 6'10", 230. You mentioned didn't play last year in the league. He was with Toronto a couple of years ago, played for the Oklahoma City Blues in the G League. Here's Black with the Euro, goes to the left hand.
Under control, chin on the rim, all that good stuff. He's good.
17 for Black. Cazelan showing some range here in the fourth quarter. Ivy high off the glass and in. Jett Howard, one last attempt. Missing from three. Rebound Wiseman fittingly. And the Pistons are 1-0 at Summer League, 89-70.